This is the Mert Auto Trader video for 1st of April 2015. I'm going to talk about yesterday, but also I'm going to make this video and convert it into a video about types of orders, because I'm being asked the question about types of orders and fills a lot. So I need to explain what Mert Auto Trader does and the types of orders you get and how they get filled. First of all, Mert Auto Trader goes out of its way to try and get good fills, and it uses limit orders to do that. A limit order is where you say, I want to be filled at such and such a price, and the market only fills it at that price if it passes through that price. For example, let's talk about the entries and exits. So here you see we've gone long at 2046.25, and the way the system generates that level is it looks at the close of the previous bar, which will be 2.46.5, and says I want an extra tick, I want to make an extra tick, so it generates a limit order at 2046.25. so only if the price passes through that level will we get filled, and we got filled at 2046.25. The same is true for getting out. What it does, it generates a level 6 points above, which would be 2054.25. And it puts an order in the market, and only if the price passes through, 2054.25. Only if the price passes through that level at 2052.25 will we get filled. Let's just check that. Yes, 46 plus 6 is 52.25. 52.25. And you see the high was above that, so the market passed through that level. So the market passed through that level and we got filled. Now a market order, I use this screen down here. You can see the bid and the ask. That says how many contracts are sitting there, and the bid is 25 and the ask is 46.5. If we send a market order in now for one contract, we would buy at 2046.50 or 0.25 now, or we would sell at 2046.0, because there's enough contracts on the bid and the ask. However, if we sent an order in to buy 100 contracts at 2046.25, we would only get filled on 60, and now you can see someone's just done it. Now it's gone up to 2046.5. So if we get filled at some at 2046.5 and 59, and then it would go to 2046.75. You see it's changing all the time, because people with big orders get filled. And now you see someone just put in an order for a lot and it went up to 75, and there's 112 resting there. So those are market orders. So the way the system works is it uses limit orders to buy and sell, and so that you get exact fills at those levels. But then it uses market orders to pyramid, but also it will place a limit order 3 points below. So what the system does is it says I will buy either if the market starts to go up some more, or I'll buy another one 3 points lower on limit. So if the market comes down to 3 points lower, we will get filled. Well, we didn't get filled because the market went up first, so we got filled using a market order. And likewise with stops. Stops are market orders. You put a stop in, but if it gets to that level, the TradeStation stop network fires an order into the market at market to buy, so we get whatever level is on the bid or the offer, depending if we're buying or selling. This is a buy, so we'd be selling on stop. Well, the system also does another buy here on limit. It says I want to buy at 2048.75 and subtracts a tick, so we buy at 2048.5 on limit, and it adds 6 points to that, which is, let's see, that would be 2054.5, and it tries to sell up here 204.54.5. But look, the high is 2054.5, and when you get the exact tick, high or low, you cannot guarantee to get filled. And one of the things the system does, it says if it's the high tick or the low tick and I don't get filled within 15 seconds, go to market. And that's where we get some discrepancy of the fills, because I say we got filled at the high in the backtesting software, but the actual reality might be that you get it fires off a market order and you get a slightly lower price or a slightly worse price. So that is one of the issues about getting filled at very high or very low tick. The system, after it gets rid of that, it sets a level 3 points below to get another exactly halfway on the 6 points, halfway between here and here, to reacquire a contract. And it does that on limit. LPL is long pyramid limit, and it sets it at 3 points lower, and when it goes through, we get filled at 3 points lower than this level here. If it doesn't get there, just like happens here, if it keeps going up, it will buy another one on stop. So where stop is where it fires the order into the market. And at the close, it tries to get out on a limit. It says the close was 52.5. I'm going to try and get a tick better, so it tries to sell them at 52.75. And provided it does that on limit, so provided the market goes through that level within 15 seconds of touching it, we'll get filled exactly at that level. If we don't, if the market touches it and then we don't get filled, it fires it off at market, and that's where we might be getting some discrepancies. Those people that are trading live, I would be really grateful if you could send me the strategy performance report. The strategy performance report. Let me just move the screen. Strategy performance report can be gained from view, strategy performance report, and that is the figure we get for 2 contracts from the beginning of the year. All I'm going to do is to look at the trade list and just see what fills have been got on each day. It doesn't tell me anything about your capital, it just tells me about the fill levels. And the way you save it is to press the little floppy disk, it says save, select Excel workbook, and then just put in a name, like your initials, by which strategy performance report RT, and then the date, which would be 4-2, and then just save it. And all you got to do is attach it to an email. All you got to do is attach it to an email and send it to me at robintracy@gmail.com. So I hope that tells a little bit about market orders, limit orders, stop orders. If you've got any questions, send them to me and I will happily elaborate. Thank you very much.